How's it going, ACC? I'm Angie, your children's minister, with the Kids on Lesson for March 28th. It's Palm Sunday. That means that Easter is only 1 week away. For our beginning activity, we're going to make some palm branches. Grab some green paper or some white paper to color green or whatever color you have, really. Fold your paper in half lengthwise and cut an arc spanning the length of the paper to form half a palm leaf, like this. Then you're going to make small cuts into the edges of the palm leaf, creating a fringe, just like that. See, now you've got a palm branch. In our Bible story, people use palm leaves to line the street for Jesus. Our story this week is called Jesus' Triumphal Entry, and it comes from the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It was the time of year that the Israelites celebrated Passover. Jesus and his friends traveled to Jerusalem. He sent 2 of them ahead to a village. Jesus said, "Go into the village, find a donkey, and bring it to me. If anyone says anything to you, you should say that the Lord needs it." Jesus rode into Jerusalem on that donkey. A large crowd gathered and laid their robes on the road. They cut palm branches from the trees and laid those on the road too. Those who followed Jesus shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David." The word Hosanna means save now. The religious teachers didn't like it. They asked Jesus to tell his friends to be quiet. "If they didn't praise me," Jesus said, "the rocks would cry out." Jesus went to the temple. The religious leaders at the temple heard children shouting, "Hosanna to the Son of David." They asked Jesus, "Do you hear what these children are saying?" The children were saying, "The King is here, the King is here." Jesus said, "Yes, even the children will praise me." So the people were happy to see Jesus. They knew he was their king. Jesus came riding on a donkey, just as the prophet Zechariah said he would. Even though people were celebrating that Jesus had arrived in Jerusalem, they did not celebrate for long. Later that week, Jesus was arrested. For our lesson activity, we're going to make paper bag robes. I am way too excited about this activity. It's so much fun. When you're at the grocery store this week, use one of those big paper bags so you can bring it home for this craft. Or grab one from me on Sunday morning at church. You'll also need scissors and some crayons or markers. Open the bag and cut a straight slit through the middle like this. Then cut a hole in the bottom for your neck and a hole in each of the narrow sides about 1 inch from the bottom for your arms. Finally, decorate your robes with crayons or markers. You can even use some other craft supplies like stickers or ribbon or whatever you have. In our story today, robes played a special role. When people welcomed Jesus to Jerusalem as their king, they laid palm branches and robes on the road to honor him. When you wear your new robes, remember our story and what the people did to honor and praise Jesus. Then, post a picture of you wearing your robe in the comments below for a gift card challenge. Story of the Week card. For our game, we're going to play Guess the Emotion. Talk about what makes you feel happy, sad, angry, afraid, and so on. Then, try to get your family members to guess what emotion you act out. At dinner one night, talk about how you think Jesus was feeling in our story. He was coming to Jerusalem to die for us. He knew what was going to happen. Do you think he was scared? Do you think he was nervous? Do you think he was calm? Discuss it with your family. Then for the family activity, I want you and your family to have some special time together and make an Easter craft, have an egg hunt, bake and decorate some cookies, or whatever you want to do to celebrate Easter as a family. Be sure to pray with your family every day. Parents, join us for prayer time on Facebook Live and check out our Facebook prayer group too. That's it for this week. Next week is Easter Sunday. Remember that we are reopening the Kids Zone on Sunday, so we will get to celebrate Easter together with lots of games, crafts, and tons of fun. I can't wait to see you all then.